Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be playing Mass Effect Andromeda. This is my first time playing this. I picked this up on a Black Friday sale. It was only 12 bucks. So I said, what the heck? Yeah, Hazan, I know you've been waiting for this. Told you I'd have it ready for today. I need to adjust my mic again. It's up in the way. There we go. Yeah, maybe.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Alright, we're on our way to the Andromeda Galaxy. Years later. Am I a little bit too low? What about right now? I might have just been talking low. Is it still overpowering me? Oh, I was listening to the narration and stuff. I guess we're coming out of the deep cryogenic sleep here.
We made it. Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
Hey, Rob.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Scott, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
How's it going, Roman? I saw you had Mass Effect 3.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Scott Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here,
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Hey, Jonathan.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Wasn't I selecting it? Oh, I wasn't quite on it.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
Alright, let me check out chat here before I answer. Yep, yeah, I got the Xbox One X when it come out. Jonathan, I got the Scorpio edition on launch day. Yep, I've been using that for a while. Yeah. The face, yeah, I've heard that the face animation ain't the best in this one. Yeah, I did get to watch all that, Jonathan. Yeah, it's pretty good. What's that, Roman? Let's see, we're still thawing. I have been, Jonathan. The last times I played, last few times I've been streaming, it's on the X.
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, adeno what?
It just means you're still shaking off your nap. No reason why we can't get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister, it always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on!
Engineering, report. Try to brace yourself.
Gravity cryobase offline.
Careful of the syringe.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
Yeah, besides some of the face stuff. And,
This is Cora.
everything
I'm at
looks
the
pretty good.
cryo bay. Brace for a reset.
Everyone okay? I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
Oh yeah, yeah, John.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out.
Well?
It looks like some sort of power surge hit the stasis pod.
Are they okay?
I'm running a diagnostic now.
Give it a second for the processor to sync.
Scott,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while, then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
How do you want to handle this?
Keep them in the pod for now. Don't worry, Ryder. We'll take care of her. She'll make it.
Yeah, we won't go too in detail with all the little data pad stories. That makes for boring
Gravity loss means someone tripped the generators. Like what?
gameplay.
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know. Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
First hour in Andromeda. I'm all clean up to me.
You ready?
Suit up and get ready to go. Same here.
Launch day, Jonathan. Yeah, I've talked about it. I guess maybe you haven't been in here when I've talked about it. But... yeah, I've got the Scorpio edition. Whatever day that was, beginning of November, the 7th.
What's wrong?
All kinds of crap going on here.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the vault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hayward, get on this. I'll override the safeties.
Got it.
There's no indication of a fault in this component.
Keep looking.
Gotta find the default.
Power surge is getting worse.
This equipment is operating normally.
It has to be here.
If we don't balance the current, we're looking at a complete...
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay. Ryder, can you go reset it?
There. It's reset.
That should do it. Rerouting the current now.
It's working!
Readings are in the green.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Call the bridge and tell Captain Dunn.
Good job. I scanned something and hit a button.
That was close.
You okay?
Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see.
Oh, okay. Some kind of auto logs.
That way.
That would force us arrive.
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Well, that's a problem.
I've got the schematics. Looks pretty straightforward.
Is anything straightforward when you're 2 million light years?
Oh, she's good. She had to work today. She left just before the stream.
Helm control, report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
My father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
That's it, day.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
Hey, what's up, Jonathan?
All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Yeah, what do I think of CG and Justice League movie? I thought it was pretty good. I like the movie. They're talking about the Superman mustache in that beginning clip looked funny, but yeah, somebody else handled that, removing the mustache there. But they did a pretty good job the rest of the time.
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Done anything like this? Crashing the party, huh?
Sorry.
Just turned out the music.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer?
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Be afraid. Planet Fallen 30. We're home. Nah, we won't give them false hope. See Planet Fallen 30.
He was all business. Told us to prep and be ready to go.
Short and sweet, huh? Will do.
See you guys on the ride down.
No muss, no fuss with the Pathfinder, I guess.
You know, this could be a goal.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
Dad's rock.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Shuttle teams, prep for departure in 5.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. Way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that, Jonathan.
I got it. Tourism.
We'll probably end up going to have to just rent that one.
Hope I won't need this.
Water cooler. Let's get some water.
Better not. No bathroom breaks in this trip.
Captain, I still need an update on our sensor array. Please report in as soon as possible.
It's like Ellen Ripley, been in hypersleep for centuries, yeah.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
Yeah, we're just not sure what's on the other side of the door.
No problem. If it has teeth, I brought the pliers. Yank them out myself.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
He sounds familiar. Anybody remember that old show, like Earth 2? It's like back in the 80s, 90s, somewhere around there. Sounds like that guy. He was in that one. They were doing something similar to this, colonizing another world. That's what the Earth 2 was. It was the second Earth. They're finding a new home. It sounds like that guy and his dad here.
Sarah wouldn't want us to worry because of her.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up, that we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
You're not first, you're last.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Archive area, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Seems okay so far.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go!
The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach factor 3 degrees to starboard.
We're through.
Holy
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization
Like
levels
somebody
rising.
messed up.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
Mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Alright, John.
Lightning strike! We lost control! Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency! We're gonna burn! Leo! We're going out!
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Well. That had to hurt.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Yeah. We're in Kansas anymore.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on. Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Possibly carnivorous.
Some of these plants look like tentacles. Is the water here even water? Those structures we saw on the way in? Who could survive in a place like this?
Not sure we want to find out.
Oh, I got closer than I meant to.
Storms here don't seem natural.
Alright. You let my little jetpack go.
We should get on with it.
I got like a dash mode.
Hanging around here isn't helping. Let's go, Ryder.
Oh yeah, yeah, it looks pretty cool.
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our SAM connection.
Got giant mushrooms.
Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
Oh, you have to jetpack? Yeah. Got a jump and then like a dash.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy,
Oops.
but that's in space.
Yeah,
Setting fire.
hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta get through it.
Alright.
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7. Keep moving.
Ah! Damn it! Shit, that hurt!
Watch it.
Wait a minute.
Looks safer under there.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us?
Oh, what's that? Look at that.
Look, something flying around in the sky. Oh, wow. We're not in the Milky Way
Too
anymore.
far away. It's okay. Been thinking about getting Xenoblade Chronicle 2. I wish I could stream that one, but Nintendo don't like their stuff streamed anymore. Oh. Functioning fuel cell.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
Glowing mushroom toxic. What's it lit up like that? Guess that's usually like loot drops. Okay.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach.
I think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both.
Oh, you hit B to climb. So do it.
How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
It's pretty wild looking.
This is gonna be close.
That's it. We're getting there.
Think I see the top.
Mind
I
making
guess
some
so.
room?
So.
Thanks. What the hell is that?
Got a mystery to solve here, kids.
Don't know. But it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time.
Ryder, it's Fisher. Wait. Look.
Ugly.
Holy shit! What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Nice
Huzzah.
and easy. We only go hot if we have to.
Don't think they've spotted us yet.
Wrong.
Shit!
Naya, shoot it!
He sees us.
We can't understand you. We're not here to fight. That man's with us.
Naya, shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other guy doing?
Naya, shoot it!
Alright.
Weapons up.
Just give the word.
Okay. It's over.
Fisher, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
Wasn't much choice.
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do?
You saved my life. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy. But why go after us like that? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others? Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it. Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Shield capacitors. Boost maximum shields. Incendiary ammo.
I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them. But we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with it a lot. Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Ah, I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
Oh, that's the other circle. It looked like it's like way up there. This is actually weird. Where the heck are we supposed to go? Off this way, I guess. Let's not run in the fire.
It's gear from one of our shuttles. Good. The atmospheric sensor is still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place. And no radioactive isotopes either. So nobody nukes the place.
Hear that? faster than...
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
To be able to interact with this thing. No?
Flares going up, over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
The hell's that? There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat us!
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How'd it cloak like that? Wreckage ahead. Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
Maybe a lightning rod of some kind. No idea how to get it working, though.
Explain why the building's damaged. Storms hammered the place.
That's pretty cool.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Guess so. None so far. Not yet. Again, anyway. Looks like we're gonna be fighting those things the whole time, though. Whatever those aliens were. Can't really see what I'm looking at here. It's dark.
Yeah, no one's living here. So what's it for? Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design.
Must be a way to get some lights on.
Alien ruins. He's laying down there, sleeping. How do we got a scope we can use on this alien planet? Some magnesium. Okay. Overdrive pack. Immediately reloads all weapons, returns all powers. Boosts accuracy and damage reduction.
What's all this about? What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit.
Oh, looks like that.
That can't be good. Oh.
It's a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't
One
it be?
thing you scan probably
Maybe it
plants
did
and
something.
different enemies. Seems like it helps find stuff too, like devices and
Whoa.
things.
Guess a circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
Okay.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Crap.
Don't sound good. See, it'll be highlighted everything I can scan.
Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
So our computer system's offline, whatever that SAM thing, so that's, we're not getting much info. But yeah, this is back where I was.
Hey, that door opened.
Oh, this one here? Yeah. So it got dark again. That's where I come in. That wasn't the door he's talking about. I think he's talking about this one. Yeah.
Some kind of...
Semiconductor, cryo ammo. Shot slows enemies and deals damage. Remnant decryption key. Classification circuit. To sell it at a merchant.
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
What does that do? Anything? Salvage. That's all that is to sell. So I guess we're gonna have some alien merchants.
Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so well. Watch it! What is it? This
There.
So now killer robots too?
The Get Back Home would love this place.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason.
These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have.
Can you get it open though?
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
I think it's older than this lab and the equipment.
So maybe these aliens found it deeper in, like an artifact.
I think that's it for here for now. It's one of those things you gotta come back to.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Bloodthirsty archaeologists.
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
Weird.
If that's poison, I know who to blame.
Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
Guess I got
Last
it.
one's down.
Let's not wait around for
Grenade
more.
thing, whatever it's called. Shield capacitors.
A path down on the right. You hear that?
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern.
What do you want? No, you rickheads. You don't understand. I'm from the
It's green. They got it.
Charge!
Help!
Hang on, Greer. We got you.
Keep your head down.
I'm low on ammo.
Box them in, Liam.
Setting a kill zone. They're not getting out of this.
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive, back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
guess I can do anything with that. I could switch over. I've been using my pistol the whole time. Switch over to the assault rifle. You still here, Zah? Is it just you now? I've seen Jonathan for a little bit. Mouse is actually playing. It says there's another person. It might be Jonathan. He said be right back or something. I went backwards.
Oh, great. That can't be good.
Drag us off like grid. Push them back.
That's. I just got killed. Got a little bit of glare on my TV. It's giving me a little bit of a hard time. Yeah, I didn't go to cover. I should have. Oh, whoa.
Watch it.
That's pretty right off the edge. Oh, that scream you made. Yeah. Where am I supposed to be going? This way? I guess this way, actually. I haven't been to this, whatever this alien building is.
Oh, great. That can't be good. Looks like a whole patrol!
Probably the arsehole. To grid. Push them back.
Sniper rifle clip. Is that all of them? Was it? Having a little trouble telling where the enemies were. There was no kind of locator or anything.
Anyone there?
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked. No way in. What is this?
Pretty serious looking operation.
Not that way.
Let's get in there! Cora, we've got your back!
They're trying to pin us down! Doing a good job of it, too!
Ryder, light him up!
I'm on it!
Pick your targets!
Plenty of those!
I got one!
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty!
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead
Yeah, the
yet!
combat's not really that fun in this one.
Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it!
Man, these guys know how to fight. Damn shrapnel!
Well, that settles that.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We tried being nice. They didn't play along.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ah! Lightning zapped their shuttle! Damn, they won't let up!
Okay. Oh, the hell? Ah, right on. Okay. Probably want the rifle.
got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me. Sound off.
I'm here. I'm still alive. Here.
Present.
I can't get a beat on those things.
There's too many of them. Just keep firing. We can do this.
It's been really fun. I think I'd be more into this for the story. Let's see what this way this didn't do as well. Ah. A lot of shooting at these things. Really? I wasted a whole clip? Almost all my ammo on this thing? Alright, just restock up there. Still. Yeah, that wasn't fun. It wasn't hard, really. It's just taking forever.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes kill Kirkland.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. Though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit.
Take cover! Take cover!
Hang on. Ugh.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious. Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms. You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Scott. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
I'll take that chance. It's not any better on the ground. We're just human lightning rods running around here.
Not if we can turn the lightning off.
I don't follow.
I have an idea. Rendezvous at my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
I guess I better
Sam,
Got
do you have the
ammo again.
Pathfinder's position?
marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
You go on ahead.
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Coolant sales. Not that way.
Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
We've got to find the Pathfinder. Like, right now.
Ryder, we should turn around before the lightning gets worse.
That's the way I need to go. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way.
Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
I know.
We've got to find the Pathfinder.
I
Like,
gotta
right now.
explore first.
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Neither did we. This is more than we took out.
Incendiary rounds! My dad's been busy!
He was an N7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
2.
My dad's up there. Weird. We were here earlier.
Guess he's been pathfinding.
Sir,
Stay low.
who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab. Like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
That's surprising.
You didn't think I would?
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this mission.
Sir, you said something about the lightning.
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
Which suggests if we can get in there and shut it down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If Scott's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Works for me.
Let's go!
Right behind you.
Push ahead to the structure. Sam, load combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This one's south in a hurry.
Go, 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 go!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated!
Scott, get moving!
It's okay. I mean, the story seems like could be cool. The gameplay is not that fun. Like the exploring and that scan thing, and the shooting doesn't feel that good either. It's not like as Destiny has pretty good shooting. This one, it just doesn't feel right. It seems kind of boring. I can kind of see why this didn't do well.
Sam, bionic amp interface mode.
I may just turn the difficulty down.
I'm here.
Just for the story. Let's see if I can do that mid-game. I don't know if it'll let me or not. It's not that it's hard, but it's just repetitive. Let's see. There we go, do narrative. It's gonna be a piece of cake. Because I'm not worried about having a challenge here. It didn't seem that hard. I died once because I just stood out in the open.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
He's
No
like a
idea,
machine.
but it's working.
Ready? Let's get inside there. That's it. We're doing it. How much farther?
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
No one will get there. Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Oh, that hurt.
Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me!
Get back out here? What are we going in for?
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
Yeah, that's a lot better. Let's get through this.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on! This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece.
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us? I'm on.
I guess I'm supposed to protect this side. Tell them they're on the spot. Is that what it is?
Watch it! Think I see movement!
Vanadium. Yeah, no, not much point to cover.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us. I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through. What is this place anyway? I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well?
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security
Yeah, some of it
override.
is, yeah.
I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Scott, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get this door open.
On it.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. As you know, you just go in there just to get killed.
Sam, begin translating.
A moment.
I just wanted to try it, Ninja.
Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
The story might be okay, the gameplay is not really fun. So I turned it down to from normal to narrative, just to make it easier. Just to go through it.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have it.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have spent $6 on this. 12's not too bad. The hell happened?
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
Initiating transfer.
Oh, am I too low? I asked Huzzah if I was low. Maybe I was talking low. Can you hear me now?
Move! He's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing it.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
The dad gave his helmet to him.
Welcome back, Scott.
Sacrificed his life. And something about some kind of connections overloading his implant? I don't know.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
So you can't hear me? Or is it just, if they're not talking, do you hear me fine? Like right now, Ninja? Am I still a little low for you?
Did the rest of the team make it? Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm sorry, Scott. I know this must be a blow.
I didn't know him.
He made the ultimate sacrifice. He got the team out of danger. We all owe him for that.
He once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam node?
Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Scott.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
You saw my dad in action. It takes years to become a Pathfinder.
You'll learn as you go. Besides, you won't be doing this alone.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
He needs to rest first.
He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
What about in a quiet moment, Ninja? Can you hear me right now? Does that sound okay?
Oh, I checked on your sister. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. The bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why'd he pick me?
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Halleck wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
I think just in all that action I was low, maybe. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have been upset if I spent $60 on this. The gameplay is just not very fun. And what's messed up? Oh, that'd be upset if I spent $60 on this. These aliens aren't very cool. They're just weird. This is the only vid you're not going on. What? Sorry, it's off. I bought it before you said anything about playing it. So I wanted to try it. Yeah, I don't know.
Ryder,
that's alright.
Good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Yeah, we'll just make fun of it here a little bit. I might go ahead and quit about by 3 o'clock.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
So about 4.
Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here.
The acting's
Good luck,
not very good.
Pathfinder.
All right, I got us here. I'm gonna quit and play Battlefront.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
I guess
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7. But we survived that.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Captain wants to see a full-duty roster.
I just updated the charts.
She'll want to see crew reassignments first. Start with non-essential personnel.
Report to duty stations.
yeah, I might just go ahead and quit.
Let your teams know the docking procedures are now in effect. We've got 20,000 colonists still asleep.
Let me see what's gonna start happening next. If it's just like, I'll just go ahead and quit.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any
I'm
champagne.
gonna do Road to 1,000.
Where is everybody?
Yeah. Could have bought a large pizza.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
I probably would tell them like closer to 1,000 to put anything like that in the video.
We could see what the VI...
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy.
Oh, I probably knew that already.
This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
There it is, I know on the Xbox Live store it's like $16. So it's probably... it might be like a $20 game at GameStop, maybe. 30 at the most. I doubt it, 30.
That's all.
It has been my
Yeah, I don't
pleasure.
hear all that crap.
Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further
My voice is
assistance.
annoying.
And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Unknown error.
Plants are still alive.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Oh, maybe he's got champagne. Jeez.
Let's talk.
Hi there.
Not very many, Ninja.
We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark?
I think 4 people have put something in the comment. That's counting you. You, 3 others, and then me. So we need at least, shoot, preferably like 3 more. At least.
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or...
What the hell's up with his voice?
But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Candros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Scott Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... you're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
Yeah, about $20. That's all I
No
thought.
word from the other
The
Pathfinders?
digital price never goes down
No
on
word from
GameStop.
anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've
60.
stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the
I
Pathfinder?
know who that actor is. I don't know
You're
his
looking at
name,
him.
but the alien one there.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk.
He was that weird guy on Franklin.
None of the
Bash.
Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs. What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
He also does a voice on Adventure Time. It's like that one alien guy, Cosmo or something. It's like some kind of magical being. Yes, I am.
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
The voices don't really fit those aliens. It just seems weird.
Welcome to the next.
Is it like that in the other, some of the other ones? I haven't played all the first three.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something.
I'm gonna show you something.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
console. You and I are going to be very good friends.
You know what the
We'll
priority
get you
needs
all
are
fixed up
anyway.
and ready to go in no time. As soon as we hook you up to all that juicy, juicy power.
Okay.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go
Do
check
your
on
damn
things.
job.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Don't play games with me.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the Ket or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
You get to test it out, Ryder. Yeah, I don't mind there being a lot of dialogue, but
That's
it's
all.
not very good.
Thanks
though.
for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
I hear Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that comes out today has a good story, but I can't really stream that one. Nintendo just claims their stuff. They don't want people live streaming their games anymore.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. It's good to have you here.
was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue?
Notice the handoff there. Too small for lizards. Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is it. Let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the
Look at the hair
exiles
on
were
that
security.
woman there.
Everyone was trained and
horrible.
armed for Frontier. We know Cat are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket?
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
You and me both. The...
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr...
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What fields do you study?
Herrick's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Yeah, this isn't very interesting yet.
Hey, you okay? I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah.
Sorry, understatement.
And now I have more repairs.
I'm not acting in this.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
There's all kinds of little side quests. It didn't seem that interesting though.
Find out why. Be careful.
Where's the main one? Where's I gonna supposed to be going?
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more.
All the way down.
Power from the Hyperion.
Looks like it's saying this way, but that's like a dead end.
Requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Send back that way. Is it up there somewhere?
Alright, moving on. Docking clamps?
Fully active and engaged.
Docking hatch integrity?
No.
100% Nexus Control.
And we're done.
Leah, remember when I said I was going to take a look inside?
Information wall.
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues
really,
bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at workspace not allocated. Please select a topic.
Okay. It's like a progress report thing for what I've done. So it's like, where the heck is that saying I'm supposed to be going? What?
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions. No, I'm fine. No, nothing happened.
I'm so confused. Nah, I'm not really wanting to play Call of Duty. What the heck is... Can you make sense of this, Hazan? Where's it saying I'm supposed to be going with?
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
It looks like it's like right here.
Welcome back, Scott Ryder. Please select a topic. Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations.
So it almost seems like it's... But that's away from the thing.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
So I went up in this area and that's not right either.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
So it's saying that's down, because there's a little arrow. So is there another level I'm not going to? I think that's what the down means. Ah, there's a really? There's a little door right here.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
I couldn't handle.
I expected something like that. I can handle the pressure.
Good to hear. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Is that just where I was? Going back. Like a 2-jump step to get there or something, I guess. Alright.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Wow. That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Profiles. Soldiers, engineer, vanguard, explorer. I guess that's what I'm stuck with. That's the only one open. Yeah, I'm not really liking this. I don't even know if it's worth playing anymore, like for the end of the story. Oh, I guess I just clicked the wrong one. There's different when I came in here before.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
It's supposed to be like, oh, that's cool or something. That music.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call the stream quits here in a bit. And this will be it. That'll be it for today, and they'll have a tournament tomorrow. That'll be more fun.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Lesser crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Every plan the Initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Level up.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together. We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
We're almost out there. Hello. Finally. I've just got to finish this download from the Nexus. We'll be ready for launch. We'll be ready for launch. We'll be ready for launch.
That's good to say.
Some serious kit over here.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Pathfinder, check this toy.
Yeah, that very first planet kind of looked cool, but then there just wasn't anything really interesting going on. And the gameplay, just shooting, just kind of sucked.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
You don't tell people you're still learning.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right.
The big stuff.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest. Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1.
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Eos. Just annoying.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
The detail on this stuff isn't that good. It didn't look that good.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
We didn't come millions of light years to die in a different place. I'm not letting the initiative down.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. we're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile.
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new.
Who else is here?
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Okay.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our
Got a
course.
code lock key.
Lost his footing.
Gives us access if we need it.
Wrong button.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay. I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Sandstorms, radiation.
Interested in what happened
What the hell was that?
Let's check out this relay tower.
EOS might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingales on my
No, you can stay right there. I hate to let you
Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
There's another game that does that. You got to stand right on the audio log instead of just playing while you run off. Keep it staying in one place.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in EOS's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if... Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And
it's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
we didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
It wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. This analysis. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Those little quest things aren't even very interesting here. Ugh. What's it saying? That's alright, I'm about to quit. I'm here about 5 minutes, I'm gonna just quit. And that'll be it for the day. Just boring you to death. Yeah. No, I just have to get up here.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
We've got company.
Maybe if I have nothing else to play, I might play this some more. But I got plenty of other stuff right now. I'll go ahead and play. Alright, let's just whoop their butt here. It's on easy.
They weren't kidding about the Ket.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Yeah. I mean, like, the story might be kind of cool once it gets going. Right now, it's not that much.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
In 64
Just
here?
finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were.
It looks a
We're
lot
heading to
better
our
than
shuttle.
that, but it's a-
Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
There's just nothing. There's nothing that you do is very like fun so far. And I've been playing what? There's no sound. Why?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Big game, another sci-fi game. It was based on a show. Oh, it was called Defiance. That game was actually kind of fun. This one's just boring. Alright, I'm just gonna call it quits here. Ah, come on. Alright, yeah, that's it. I've had enough. Not quite 3 hours, but man, it feels like 5 or 6. Just play something else. Well, I already have to quit in another hour, so it's not really worth it just to switch over for just a little bit. I think I'll just call it quits for the day on the stream. Sorry. I'll see you tomorrow at the tournament, hopefully. 2 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully we get a few more people that want to play. Right now we're at an odd number, like 5, counting me. So, alright, well, thanks for sticking through some of this, Huzzah. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.